So now let's move on to Leo's Virgos. All right, hi Virgos, how are you? Hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy 2024. Let's see what January has for you guys. So your first affirmation, my dear Virgos, is I'm financially secure. I am financially secure. Okay, so please practice saying this out loud. If you can, in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed, I'm financially secure. I have everything that I need. I have stability. I don't lack anything. And even if this is something that you're struggling with or you're worried about, practice saying this. Nope, I'm financially secure. I'm not worried about it. I got everything that I need. And everything is set, everything's handled, everything's paid for. Your second affirmation is coming from card number 40. So 40 or the number 4 could be significant for you or mean something to you. And it says, it's okay to be born again and rediscover myself. That's evolution. That's becoming. It's okay to be born again and rediscover myself. That's evolution. That's becoming. Okay, so it's okay if you're feeling like a brand new person, like you're not the same person that you were last year. That's normal. You're not supposed to be the same person. You're supposed to be growing. You're supposed to be developing, and making progress. So if you feel like you're completely different, you don't relate with certain people, places, things, your environment anymore, it's because you're outgrowing these things and you're becoming this new person, and that's okay. That's normal. And it's totally normal to feel kind of like foreign to everything that you maybe used to love, that you used to connect with, and you don't connect with it anymore. You're different. You're changing now. You're just becoming a different person. So just know that if you feel that way, you're not crazy. You're evolving into this greater, better version of yourself. Okay? And then as your message from the universe, you guys got card number 44. Lots of 4s for you guys. So 44 or the number 8 could also be significant for you or mean something to you. And it says, stick with it. Stick with it. Love this. So this is your sign, Virgos. If you've been doing something for a long time and maybe you've been feeling kind of discouraged, or you're like, man, like, I don't know if this is worth it, or am I doing the right thing? Like, feels like it's taking forever, or like, man, am I wasting my time? This is your confirmation. No, stick with it. Remain consistent. Keep working at it. Don't lose sight of it. Don't give up on your dreams, your goals, because it may seem like you got a long way, but like, if you stick with it, if you keep doing it, you will get there. It just may take time. Maybe it's not happening as fast as you hope for or as fast as you see it for other people, but it's because everyone else is on different journeys, different paths. So stick with it. You may be feeling like it's so far out, but maybe you're a lot closer than you think. So just keep going at it. Don't give up. Don't give up on whatever it is that you're doing, even if you feel like maybe it's slow right now, you're not progressing as much, or you're discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Keep going. Don't give up, okay? All right. Keep climbing. You will get better. Every day you're making progress. Every day you're getting one step closer to that goal, to that dream, okay? All right. And then when it comes to your animal spirit message, you guys got the walrus. And the walrus is here to remind you to remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to the signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So just be very aware. Be aware of the signs, synchronicities, things that like are calling out to you or that you notice, or just like, whoa, like, nope, that's not a coincidence. Nope, it's not just like, it was, you were meant to see that in that exact time and place, and it's giving you a message. So pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, music, animals, things that you encounter. They're all like leading you or trying to give you confirmation, or like telling you, no, don't do that, or yes, do this, okay? And you always know by exactly how like you were feeling. What were you thinking? What were you doing in that moment? Did you have a good feeling? Were you feeling positive? Were you feeling negative? That will tell you like, okay, yeah, I need to keep doing that. Or like, okay, that was my sign. Don't keep doing that. Always go with what you were feeling, what was going on at that moment in time. As your crystal, you guys got black moonstone. And it's associated with the root and crown chakra. It helps to balance hormonal imbalances, is a stone of new beginnings, strengthens your intuition, balances feminine energy. And an affirmation associated with black moonstone is, I now allow new beginnings to arise with ease and love. I now allow new beginnings to arise with ease and love. So black moonstone could be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into in January. All right, my dear Virgos, what's going on with you guys for this month? Okay, so I feel like, guys, that for this time, or whenever you're watching this, is you are kind of like choosing to not go to certain events, not attend certain celebrations, or not celebrate something that maybe you used to celebrate. Maybe you thought you were going to go somewhere, or thought you were going to do something, but you're not going to do it, or you're not going to celebrate too soon, or maybe you're holding it off. And it's like you'd rather be alone right now. You'd rather do your own thing. You don't have room or energy to be fake anymore, or like to pretend like, yeah, okay, I enjoy this, or like, okay, it's like you've outgrown something. That's what it feels like. It feels like you've outgrown something. It feels like it's like outdated. That's not who you are anymore. Like it's not, you don't consider that fun anymore. Maybe you used to have some tradition, or used to like go out or go to some event or like celebration with friends or family every year, but now this year it feels different. You're like, I don't know, I just like, it doesn't feel right anymore. Like I'm not that person, or like it's not fun, or like I don't want to do that. Like I'm not trying to waste all my money or like go broke to impress people or to like prove that I'm whatever. Like you almost don't want to do it anymore, and you'd rather like save the stress, stay home, mind your business, save money. And it's like, it's not that you'd rather be alone, but I feel like you'd rather be alone with someone or with people that you actually connect with, that you actually relate to. You know, it's like you could be an introvert. Maybe I'm an introvert too, although maybe you may not notice because you're like, see me on camera, but I really am. Like you may be an introvert, and it's not that you like don't like people or that you don't want to be alone, but you'd rather just be with like one person or like a few people that like get you and understand you, instead of being like a whole party and crowd with like people that are fake and that you feel like you have to impress or filter yourself or talk in a certain way, and it just feels draining. You're like, oh, this feels like a job. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just like be at home comfortable with like one person or a few people that I vibe with, that get me and understand me, save money, and not go broke trying to impress people that don't matter kind of energy. Okay, so I feel like this month, if you get invited or you were supposed to go to some party, celebration, or something like that, you may not go, or you may just decide to cancel it, or you know, just not participate possibly, even though you used to in the past. And it feels really kind of relieving. You're like, oh, good, I'm glad. I never wanted to go anyways, or like it was gonna be this stress or headache, and I'd rather be alone or be at home, save money, and wait to celebrate something that actually matters or actually gets me somewhere, instead of like this like useless thing that's like I've outgrown, or it's like you've grown up and you're like a different person now, and things that used to be fun for you or that you used to enjoy, you're just like not that person anymore. You know, it's like once you hit a certain age, like going out and clubbing and stuff, like it's not fun. It's like not the vibe. You almost feel weird doing it. Okay, just as like a broad example. There goes my baby crying. He's like, yeah, exactly. So there you go. And then as your love message, you guys got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Nice. So some of you may be getting engaged, maybe if you're with someone. So congrats if that's the case. Let me know in the comments if that does happen, or maybe to someone that you know. Or if you're in a relationship, maybe, or you're just dating, getting to know someone, maybe you guys may get into a committed partnership, okay? Or you may start talk about being exclusive and getting more serious, or moving in together, okay? Or engagement, getting married, okay? Either way, your relationship is getting more serious. Or you may meet someone very special if you're not already with someone very soon, someone who actually wants something long-term and committed. All right. And I know it's out there, guys. I know we see a lot of like stuff online that's like, oh, like all this toxic, negative things about dating, men, women, stuff like that. But there still are good people. There still are people out there who want a relationship, who don't want all this other crazy nonsense that's like not it. You know what I mean? All right. So what someone is thinking, feeling, or maybe wants to tell you is, you inspire me. You inspire me. So whoever this person is, whether they're in your life or not, or in your past, you inspire them. And they may say this to you, or they're definitely going to be thinking this, like, whoa, like Virgo really inspires me. Something about them just like makes me want to like be better, or makes me want to like go out there and like try new things, or whatever the case is. You inspire someone. Lastly, as your angel advice, you guys got the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So the ocean, or around a body of water, may be really helpful or healing for you, okay? So if you're by the ocean, spend more time by the ocean, or by a body of water, lake, pond, river, creek, your bathtub, take a bath, you know, or go into a sauna, steam room. Water, be around water, healing. It'll help you connect with yourself and connect with your feelings and your emotions, and like release, purge, let go of things. Okay? All right, beautiful. So Virgos, I hope you guys also maybe like watching or listening to like ocean sounds, water, that may be really like soothing or like calming for you, especially if you deal with like anxiety, or like you just feel overwhelmed. That can like kind of help reset you. Okay? All right, so Virgos, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, joining me. I appreciate the love and support. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading, in your weeklies, monthlies, mid-monthlies, so on and so on. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take care.